This is only a test. 1 Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery trial when it comes upon you to test you, as though something strange was happening to you. John 16 and 33 says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. That's from the NIV version. Even though we are Christians and we believe in the resurrection of Jesus Christ and that he is the Son of God, we are not exempt from the troubles of the world. In fact, we are going to be bombarded at times with trials and tribulations. But during these times, we must prepare for the battle like a soldier in the army prepares for battle. We must put on the whole armor of God and prepare for warfare. Ephesians 6 and 11 says, put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. You see, as Paul goes on to write in verse 12, our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. We must recognize this. The devil wants us to give in and retreat, but we must stand fast and be immovable. We must not fear what lies ahead or worry and be anxious. And we know we've got a lot of things right now going on, and some of us are stressing, but do not be anxious. Remember who we have to count on. God has expressed that to us. We must remember God is always with us, and He will never forsake us. Everybody else might, your families, whatever, family, friends, associates, co-workers, church members, they might forsake you, but God will not. He has given us a sound mind, and we must use this mind to persevere. Sometimes it seems very difficult to press forward because it seems as if daggers are coming from all directions. But we must stand fast and hold on. The cavalry's on the way. God has given us the Holy Spirit, which is our comforter. We must listen and rely on it when situations get tough. Don't be so quick to react to these attacks. And some of us, we ready to fight, but we got to be still. Instead, this is what we need to do. You need to stop, you need to breathe, and you need to pray. That's what you need to do. Because it says, God, you ask God, you pray and ask God to show you the way. Paul wrote about this in Philippians 4 and 6 when he stated, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, and with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Turn over your troubles, your worries, your agitations to Him. Keep moving forward. Even when it gets tough, you must not give in to all the negativity. You must not let Satan dictate how things are going to go. What you must have in mind is to persevere, a mind to keep going, a mind to push through the sadness, the pain, the disappointment, the heartache, and the feeling of being all alone. God has given you everything you need. Trust Him. Trust Him and know that He cares for you. Jeremiah 29 and 11 makes it clear. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. His only thoughts for us are peace, not evil. This is only a test. Trust the process. The process is necessary. We must count it all joy. According to James 1 and 3, knowing this, that the trying of our faith, the trying of your faith, trying of our faith, worketh patience. As we go through this test, we must continue to exercise patience. We can't hurry God. We can think it, but we can't do anything, nor should we attempt to help God out like Sarah tried to do. Remember Sarah? She tried to help God. When we get into helping God, we end up making a mess. So stay focused, wait on God, trust Him, trust the process. Remember, He loves you, and this is only a test.